a woman with a son, because he's at that age where he's starting to ask those questions. A 9-year-old is, preteen, starting to ask all those questions. Huh?
Where's his real father?
His real father is back in Kenya.
So, okay.
Not involved, like nothing. Yeah. Okay. They do communicate. Like I gave my son a phone. There's no communication with me. I prefer it that way. You don't need to call me. I bought my son a phone. Call him. He can call you anytime. Just don't call me. Like we were done. We're done. So you can have access to your son, but no access to me.
Okay. Okay.
At that point, he probably didn't want access to you because you probably was looking at that man again as bubblegum underneath your shoe. Because he's not versed again in geography. He's not a man of the world. He's probably not well traveled. Probably was a honest man, you know what I'm saying, looking for an honest woman, doing his honest thing. And what you want to do is be a well traveled, you know what I'm saying, UN worker, which if she was so well versed, she wouldn't even be proud of that, especially around her 9-year-old, because the UN is still pushing, you know what I'm saying, to give sexual rights to kids. And you can look that up. But again, because you probably don't know what a peninsula is, an isthmus, you know what I'm saying, or, might not even know what the Philippines is in some cases, you know what I'm saying, you're not concise or versed enough for her, you know what I'm saying, if you want to speak with that upper echelon tongue.
So what are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. So you don't have a passport. That's a problem. That's a problem.
She is a genius. A hardworking man nowadays is probably not going to have a passport. A hardworking man is probably, with stability, is probably has to stay, where he's staying at to work his job. And probably is not able to travel like that. Because what you're looking for is a rich man. Again, well traveled, real versed. So that cuts out probably about 75 to, no, let's not even be modest here. She just cut out 80 to 90% of the men. Because the economy, the way the money is, the way the bucket's rolling, you know what I'm saying, a lot of men are not able to travel. So because you don't have a passport, and you know what I'm saying, I'm going to cut you out of the deal because you're not well versed enough in the world for me. Girl, go sit down. What happened to just treating a person good, having a good personality, good characteristics, and being able to work on the rest? Let's continue.
Start there. Because the nature of my job is one where we'll move around a lot. Now, if you do want a situation where we are settling down together, it would likely mean that then I'm the one coming to you and moving to you, right? If that is the case, then you would need to be in the 150K upwards bracket, okay?
And you would need to be in the fit bracket. You would need to be in the feminine bracket. You would need to be in the friendly bracket. You would need to be in the submissive bracket. You would need to be in the I know how to be the wife bracket. You would need to not have a child bracket. Kendra, you need to start telling these women they're Delulu. But again, when you say this, you hate women. Well, these women out here want top 10% of men. Top 10% of men usually don't want women with children already. They don't want to deal with another man's seed. Let's just be honest here. If I'm making that kind of money, I want pick of the litter. I want younger. I want fitter. I want wetter. I want, less attitude, less snarkiness. You know what I'm saying? I want peace in my household or mansion. And that's just some things that these modern women or these so-called educated, well versed, well spoke, concise, geography masters, of course, cannot give.